Stone Paxton Music and Life. Welcome to my channel. For all those that are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you hit like, and also make sure you hit that bell to get the notifications for all my latest videos. I'm back again, you guys, with another one. Stone Paxton Music and Life. Stone Paxton MPC connoisseur. Thank you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this channel for all of you new folks that are stopping through. I appreciate you checking me out. I produce a lot of different stuff, but this one is I chopped up some things and we're going to build, boom bap. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens, happens. And let's make it happen, you guys. Okay? Make sure you like, subscribe again, and click that bell to get the notifications for all my videos. Okay? Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Let's do that again. Okay. Let me find some drums to go with that. We're gonna build a drum kit up. Okay, let's build a drum kit. Do that again. Hold on. Sorry. Make sure I got the right kit. I think I'm gonna use that right there. Here we go. About, of course, when you're taking records and you're chopping them up, I haven't played per se anything. I mean, I'm adding a bass. I'm going to add a bass and a sub, but it's all about the creative mind and really structuring that record to just have a flow. Some people will take a sample and use a whole sample, and my thing is, like, why not be creative and take it and just make it do something that it don't normally do, right? And so I'm building the drums around that. Whatever I chopped up now, I'm building the drums around it, okay? So let's see. A hi-hat or something. Let's see what we can find on the hi-hat tip. Let's do a hi-hat. Let's do it again. Now here's the thing. I hear a lot of producers that I know personally who they'll come into my studio and they'll play me some stuff they've taken samples from, and they'll ask me what do I think about how they chop the sample up. And sometimes I think too, like when you get a sample, like you should take your time and really study, because I know we want to take it and make a beat, but I think there's some science in turning that sample into something that's like a piece of art. You know what I mean? So I think if we take our time with that sample, I was telling one of the producers that came in here, just take your time with the sample, listen to the sample, and what is it saying to you? What is it making you want to do? What is it, you know what I'm saying? Is it driving you? Is it pushing you to add this to it? Is it pushing you to add that to it? It's like, you kind of got to learn how to be super extra creative with with having what you have and turning it into something that's a masterpiece. So I think if we rush it, I think that it does kind of affect, I think it does affect the end result, you know what I mean? Sorry. But if we take our time and we listen to every element of that sample, if we're going to take a song, like I've taken my own songs and re-sample my own songs and turn them into something totally new. Maybe I'll do that on one of my videos. I'll take one of my records and redefine that record into a new record, right? So I think a lot of people, you know, old school producers back in the day, back in the 80s and the 70s, they would really take their time with a sample and chop it up and really turn it into a masterpiece, because truly a sample is like a puzzle. If you ever taken a puzzle and thrown that puzzle, we used to take the puzzles when I was young and we would have them all over the floor, right? We pull them together and piece it together into something, and that's what a sample is. Take your time and try to turn it into a piece of art, you know what I mean? A masterpiece that if a hip hop cat would hear it and he'd want to automatically write to it because it's like a masterpiece, you know what I'm saying? Because you let your brain kind of take it to you allowed it to take it to a spiritual level, you know what I'm saying? As far as how you connected with that sample, and you didn't just use it like most people use it. They'll take it and you'll know it's the sample, right? When you don't know what the sample is a true sign that the producer took his time to really not necessarily disguise the sample, but to be creative with it. You know what I mean? So take your time and be creative with the sample. Although these videos, you're seeing me sample and chop more. I typically play stuff, but I want producers to realize that I also can sample. I know how to chop things up and turn it into a whole different song, and you would never know what track it is. It'd be kind of hard to figure out what it is. Kind of like this. You feel what I'm saying? So let's get back into it. That's the hi-hat that we laid. And let's see. Let's see what else we want to do, you guys. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to lay this. I don't want to make it too loud. Max out the speaker. Here we go. So we're just going to play that on the downbeat. It's a bass, but I'm just using that one note, okay? That's all that does. Now, that is an actual sound that I took from this track that I'm not going to tell you what it is anyway. I took it and I chopped it up. And it's really like, it's like 4 different records. 4 different records, you guys. Okay? So, let me see. Let's see. I'm trying to find, let me see, Bank A. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna lay this. These are like some horns I had that I chopped up. Not gonna tell you where they come from, but maybe you figure it out. Oh yeah. I'll wait. I'm gonna lay the bass after I lay everything in there. So let me play everything that I did. So you just heard me lay everything. So we're gonna play it all so you can hear where it's at. Then I'm gonna add a bass, okay? We're gonna add a bass and a sub bass. Give me 1 second, you guys. Hold on. Hold on. So this is where we're at. This is what we built. Us together. You guys with me. Here we go. I want to put, I already kind of have a plug-in on this, but I want to turn the volume up some more. Turn it up some more. We're gonna lay that sub real quick. So I'm not gonna lay another bass because I have the bass that I chopped up and I sampled and I used it in the key I wanted, and then I played a sub bass with it to kind of just fill it up. You feel me? Is super crazy. I need to try to turn the volume a little bit up on this. to copy that, and I'm gonna see something really quick. So I want to start building this into the. I want to start building it. I want to start building this into the verse. So I'm just kind of trying to figure some things out, what I want to take out. Listen, let's do like some kind of change to this. You know what I mean? Let's create a change, something that's different, that kind of takes it to a different place. Gotta let the mind be creative. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Let's see what we can come up with. Let's do that. Okay, let's put the second half on this. like all the things that I built with this. It's really incredible, you guys. I really, really like it. Let's see. I like it a lot. Oh, let me try to do some kind of let me do like an intro or something. Let's see. Let's create like an intro, you guys. Here goes an intro. And let's break some things down. That intro's interesting. Yeah, that's like, yeah, man. You know what? It's weird because here, let me say this because I don't want to erase this. It's the last thing I want to do. Today is and then I'll, you know, let me save it real quick. Yeah, so this is interesting because I like stuff that's outside the box, but yet that's inside the box. I love, classic hip hop. I grew up during that period. I was born in the 70s, so I grew up during the period of classic hip hop, you guys. So I love creating classic hip hop, although I don't do it all the time. I used to do it like a lot when I was younger, back in the 80s. Probably like I was 10, 11, something like that. I remember the Lynn drum. Yeah, I think the first thing I messed around with was the Lynn drum. That was the first thing. Then the SP1200, then the MPC series came along. So, yeah, man, I mean, hip hop is hip hop, man. As long as it's hitting you and it feels good, man, and you just, all your stuff is lining up. Sometimes you can have some abstract hip hop where like you might have a note that might not match another note, but if it feels good and it's making sense, it's not necessarily bad. You know what I mean? It's sometimes about a feeling. And some things are meant to be abstract, and some things people just are not hearing the tuning of it right. But it's just really all about the feeling. Once you get the feeling, it kind of really doesn't matter what's happening in it. I mean, you know, relatively notes should match, but sometimes that abstract shit is usually some of the best shit. Anyway, let's go into song mode and let's create the song mode for you guys. And let's do the intro. We're going to go verse. We're going to go to the change, then chorus, back to the verse, change, chorus, and I'm just going to do, we're going to do one bar on each, okay? Listen, Mpxone Music and Life, Mpxone and MPC Connoisseur. I'm going to let this play out. Thank you for checking out my channel. Listen, if you like this beanie, these are custom beanies. If you like it and you want one, inbox me. My email is stonepaxton@gmail.com, or you know, just inbox me and say, hey, I want a beanie. You know what I'm saying? Good prices on custom beanies. These are nice, man. But anyway, make sure you like, subscribe to this channel. Click those links at the bottom. Brand Artist Coalition. All of you artists, I know a lot of artists and producers are watching this. Click that link at the bottom. Distribute your music, 242 territories. Keep control of your music, you guys. You have the power, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep control of it. Keep 100% of your royalties. Also, click that session wire at the bottom. This is for all my musicians and all those that aspire to be musicians and all those that are looking for musicians to connect with them and play with them. You can do all that. Session wire. Click that link. The bottom. It's in the bottom. Information at the bottom. And I'll see you guys in the next video. We're going to let this play out, okay? Peace, blessings, and I'm out. Let's go. Mpxone Music and Life.